Morning Glory with Barry Upton and friends.
Come on, get up, get out, and get moving. Come on, get up, get out, and let's do it. Come on, get up, get out, and start grooving. Juggling around to the sound of music.
Welcome back to MGTV. We're on 96 FM and it's time for our special golf tip today, which today is going to be chipping, isn't it?
Exactly, Barry.
Right, the way we're going to do this today is because it's always difficult for you to get close to the microphone, isn't it?
Yeah.
For our listeners on 96. So you've actually brought along a cat. It's like a caddy, isn't it?
Yeah.
Would you like to introduce? Come into over here.
My personal caddy, Philip, one of my best friends from Switzerland.
Right. Today, what he's going to do, he's going to be the microphone holder. You're going to be a microphone stand, all right?
Yep.
There we go. We'll give you that. Now, you're Tyrone's microphone stand, so take it away. What is it exactly you're going to show us today with chipping?
Firstly, like I said, chipping is all about approach shots when you're around the green and you're trying to get the ball close to the hole before you putt. If you miss the green with your second or third shot from the fairway. And basically, now we're going to talk through what we're going to be paying attention to. So, right down there, we have some golf balls here. And what I will show you from the front so that you can actually see a front view. What is very, very important for the whole thing is that when you put the ball down, narrow down your stance and try to put your weight a little bit on your left foot for right-handers on the right foot. So as you can see, I'm planting mostly 90% of my weight on my front foot. My ball is a little bit played out of the back of my right foot, not in the front or not too far behind, just a little bit inside on my right foot. Now what I'm going to do here is I'm going to put my weight left, hands forward. So as you can see, you viewers back then at home, you see this triangle. I form like a number 7. So you can actually see my hands and my grip is in front of the bottom of my shirt. This is very, very important for you guys so that you don't start to flick your wrists too much. So now the whole thing is, like actually Barry said, it's pretty similar to putting.
Right.
What we're going to talk about next week.
I know.
Once you're here, what we're going to use is, again, this triangle. We're going to use just our shoulders. Keep our hands nice and soft and relaxed. And actually from there, maintain the weight. Keep your lower body steady, head steady. Move shoulders back. And then from here on out, rotate through, hit the ball, bring it up.
I notice your arms, they don't move. They're very stiff, aren't they?
Exactly, yeah. Actually, that's very, very important in chipping. Is a lot of people actually try to use too much with the hands.
Right.
They're throwing their hands in, hitting the ball thin, and
but the whole movement comes from the arms.
Yeah, it's actually from the upper body.
Right.
So what you can think of, you golfers back home.
So your arms stay straight with your upper body. Yeah. Everything stays.
Actually, as
straight.
you can see, they stay in front.
Right.
And from there on out, we actually just move this triangle with our sternum and our shoulders, and our chest. See, and the club and the grip always stays in front.
Oh, okay, yeah.
And so you always want to pay attention that the grip is always leading. So it's never the club head trying to get to the golf ball too early.
Yeah.
That's a very big mistake a lot of people do. They actually try to hit the golf ball with the club of the thing. Just straight back, straight through.
So for those of you listening on 96 FM, Tyrone is wearing a nice pair of brown slacks and a pink shirt with a white collar, and he's forming a number 7, which comes from, as you say, the sternum up to the top of your chest, and he keeps his arms dead straight, and I hope that creates a picture. Right? Do you want to just show us just one more time?
Yeah, sure.
One more time.
So we go through it again.
Yep.
Try to place the ball at the back on your back foot. Have your weight 90% on the forward foot. Have your grip in front of your sternum, so at the bottoms of your shirt you want to be in front of with your grip. And from there on out, you just use the shoulders, keep your arms nice and relaxed, and always make sure that the grip is always leading the leading part of the thing. Don't flick your wrists.
Excellent. So there you go. That's the most important part. Don't flick your wrists, all right? You've heard it first here on 96 FM and also on MGTV. Thanks, Tyrone. That's brilliant. What are we going to be looking at next time?
Next time we're actually going to have a look at putting, which is very similar to mini golf. We got to get the ball in the hole.
That's all you got to do. Always get the ball in the hole. Very, very important.
Get a shiver in the dark. It's raining in the park. But meantime, sound of the river, you stop and you hold everything.
On on MGTV and 96 FM. Fasten your seatbelts now because Gavin's here with us. Hello, Gavin.
Hello, good
Nice
morning,
to-
Barry. How are you?
Very good.
You're looking very Dutch this morning.
Are you
Yeah.
giving me an examination? Is that sort of like the first part of the examination?
As long as it's not a rectal examination, sure, mate. No problem.
I'll go
Yeah.
along with that. That'll do.
or as we call it in the medical trade, a digital examination.
Oh,
yeah?
absolutely.
With your finger being a digit.
I notice
yes.
you don't put the headphones on because you don't want to mess your hair up, do you? Really?
How's my wig this
It's
morning?
looking very nice.
Is it looking okay? Thank you very much.
It's Lighthouse Club tomorrow. You're gonna have one of them funny hairstyles like you did
Tomorrow's
last time.
Lighthouse night, so I'll probably have my punk look tomorrow.
Very good.
Yes.
We'll look forward to that.
Yeah.
So now, last time you were here, you were talking about a special free examination that people can come down for their heart.
Did I?
Yes, you
yeah, you're completely correct.
My mind's
Yes,
not completely
you're
gone.
Yeah.
How'd it go?
Last Thursday we had a Healthy Heart Day at Payatai Siricha Hospital, and it was a great activity. We had lots of expats down there, and which I didn't know about. We had a nutritionist came out from Bangkok and gave them a presentation for about 20 minutes about a lot of things about nutrition that even I didn't know, which was really good.
Oh, in part, what didn't you know so that we can know as well?
A lot of things about sodium intake and salt intake, about of course salt is good for your body, but in excess amounts. You can take a lot of salt and sodium if you're exercising a lot and you're sweating a lot and
Right.
stuff like that. Loads of stuff about nutrients and about
Could that be, Bob? Why sometimes when you've been exercising a lot and you need that extra salt, if you don't have it, you get cramp.
You get cramps, yeah. Of
Yeah.
course, you get cramps, yeah. And I mean, I've got a bad being brought up north of the border in Scotland. I've got a bad habit of drowning my food in salt. I just love salt.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They batter everything as well up there, don't they? You get battered Mars
Only the
bars.
English we batter. Yeah. You're talking.
Very good.
English.
So what's
yeah.
happening up there at Sirasha?
Well, last week, as I said, we had that Healthy Heart activity. We had a lot of expats there. We had loads of freebies, as you mentioned, electrocardiogram, EBI, ankle branchial index, a new thing called a CIMT, which is a new type of ultrasound that they do in the heart. So yeah, we had a terrific day. Lots of food, lots of salad, lots of healthy yogurts,
And you had a big turnout, did you?
a big turnout. Yeah, everybody went away with a smile on their face. Yeah, hopefully.
Okay, good. Just like Walking Street on a Friday night.
Hopefully. Yes.
Okay, now what have you got for us today then? Any special offers?
Because today's start of the month, well, not today, but we're on the first week of the month. So,
Yeah.
as you know, at Payatai Siricha, we always have monthly special promotions where various medical procedures, we do have prices. And this month, again, we have some really good offers.
What have you got for us then?
What do we have today? Okay, again, we've got the CT calcium scoring, which is the CAT, which is a CAT scan. It says the CT64 slice, which is the big digital X-ray. CT calcium scoring is it takes an X-ray of your heart to let you know exactly how much calcium or plaque you have in the arteries of the heart, which is we all know is a cause of heart attack, heart failure, and various heart problems.
Okay. And so
How much is it?
That was going to be my question.
Which is
obviously.
very important. It was 2,900 baht, but for this month we've chopped 1,200 baht off it. So for the rest of this month, it's only 1,700 baht.
Wow.
Which
Okay.
is I've been having a look around the various hospitals, and that's the lowest price I can find.
The lowest price around.
Yeah.
So it's
Lowest
just got to
price I
travel
can
up
find.
there to
Well, you've got to get up
Sriracha.
there to Sriracha. I'm sure everybody knows where it is now.
Well, it's just by Robinson's department store. Turn left.
Yep. Just
See,
go
I've
to-
been listening to you. I don't completely ignore you.
Well, you were there 2 weeks ago anyway, because
I was.
because I took you up. Yeah.
I was. I went to get my hearing done, didn't I?
Yeah.
Right, I went to get my ears unblocked.
Yeah, get your ears unblocked. Exactly.
6:30. What?
Other special offers we have is bone density check, which is checking about the osteoporosis, the brittling of the bones.
Okay. Very
most-
important that to have bones that are strong.
Sure,
aren't they, really?
exactly. This
Otherwise, your body's going to fall apart.
this affects women more so than men after they've had the menopause and stuff like that. It was 2,900 baht, but we've now reduced it to 2,200 baht for this month.
Fabulous. Okay, so go and see Gavin.
We also have just a moment.
Sure,
we also have other stuff for this month. We've actually got a lot of stuff for women, which is we keep forgetting that we keep thinking that Pattaya is a place mainly for men who come here on holiday, but as we see now, there's a lot of people coming with their couples, coming with their partners, with their wives, and we're getting a lot of expat women here, which is great. A lot of the activities that we go to, the nights out, Barry, we see a lot of
we do.
Which
regulars,
which is great to meet the women now as well, coming with their partners, and we have another special for mammogram. Was 2,000 baht, but it's been reduced to 1,500 baht, and also breast ultrasound, 2,000 baht, and that's been reduced to 1,500 baht.
And what's the special offer for you personally this month?
This month, the special offer. I'm always on special offer. I'm always on special offer at Pattaya, but I never get any inquiries.
We know you're tart.
I don't know why.
So that's Gavin, right? Always a nice smile and a laugh, and go up and see him up there at Pattaya. He will actually sort you out with one of those deals.
But I'll see you tomorrow.
See you tomorrow.
I'll be back here again tomorrow, yeah?
Fantastic. Yes, we will do that. We'll have a very healthy drink or two.
Sure, we'll have one of our
like we
famous...
do here.
Watermelon smoothies,
and you know why
laced with vodka, of course.
Would you like to let everybody know why you have watermelon every day?
Well, that's a personal thing, but watermelon is a very healthy form of Viagra.
There you go.
I don't know if there's a lot of people who know that. It has to be taken every day, of course. You've got to take watermelon every day.
But you can't OD on it, can you?
But
there's no side effects.
You can't. Yeah, this is
There's no side effects. It's natural.
It's cheaper. I'm sure it's cheaper than Viagra and Cialis and stuff like that. You know what I mean? Yeah.
But you've researched it. Have you finished now then? Is that it?
Well, you've just finished me off. Yeah, thank you very much.
We'll see you in a couple of weeks' time then.
Okay, sure.
Fantastic.
Great.
Gavin from Pattaya Rasha Hospital, thank you very much for coming.
And lastly, if
he hasn't finished.
I haven't finished yet. Yeah. If anybody wants to contact me at the hospital about any advice, any medical stuff that we do in the hospital, then you can contact me. You can just get on the Pattaya People website, and my contact details are there.
Fantastic. And he'll also be giving us details of his hairdresser. If you go down the light close to it tomorrow, you'll see why. Thanks very much, Gavin. Always a pleasure having you on the programme. Okay, it's been a very interesting morning glory this morning, and MGTV viewers have been watching Tyrone with his golf tips, and of course Gavin with his special offers. And tomorrow we've got William Macy and Nigel Canning coming in from the Pattaya Sports Club, so that's going to be very interesting. They've got something, I'm not actually sure exactly what it is they're going to be promoting, but there's going to be something that's a little bit special. It always is with them. And tomorrow also, Friday, we'll try and see if we can get Rose to do one of her special traffic reports in the style of Bon Jovi. She doesn't know yet, but I'm going to go and tell her in a moment or two. So that's going to be interesting. Tune in tomorrow. Until then, we'll see you. Bye-bye.